Hi there, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we'll be solving this limit problem, okay? So I have a limit here. It says limit as f of x approaches 4, where f of x is given as this piecewise function, square root of x minus 4, where x is greater than 4, then 8 minus 2x, where x is less than 4, okay? So let's get straight to what we have. But before then, if this is the first time being on this channel, kindly subscribe to get useful content like this. So let's see how we solve this problem. So this is a piecewise function, okay? So for this piecewise function, you have to find a limit as s approaches 4. So now, as I said in our previous lessons, limit is just the point which this function cannot exceed as we are approaching 4, okay? So the maximum we can get for a limit is a functional value. Take note. As we are getting closer and closer to 4, our functional value will be approaching a certain figure, right? A certain number. So the highest we can approach is when we are at the 4 point itself, okay? So now, the one condition of limit is that if I approach 4 from left and right, it should give me the same answer, okay? So as on the xy plane, if you have an x value x not here, you can approach it from what? The left side or the right side. That's the two ways. So here, because our function is defined on two different points, you simply have to find the limit for each different point, okay? So let's see. So let's find what we call the left hand limit. Okay? Left hand limit. So for the left hand limit, we are finding what? Limits as f of x approaches x, then you put a minus here to indicate it's left hand, okay? It's just something we symbolize to show that it's the left hand limit. So once you are finding the limit as it approaches 4 from the left, you come to your interval. Which part of the interval is the function defined for the left side? And that is this part. Because the function said it's defined here when s is less than 4. So that's the negative side, right? So meaning that the function you are going to deal with is limit as s approaches 4 of the function 8 minus 2x. So at this point I've removed the negative because this part of the function shows that I'm already on the left side. Okay, so I'm finding the limit as this function approaches 4, this part of the function. That's all. So what do? This is simply a polynomial function. I'll put 4 inside. So I get 8 minus 2 multiplied 4, and this is equal to 8 minus 8, which is 0. Okay, now let me find what we call the right hand limit. So for the right hand limit, we are getting limit as x approaches 4, then positive plus, okay, of the function f of x, which is giving us limit as x approaches 4 of what? Square root of what? X minus 4, okay, because you are taking the right side, and here it says it's greater than what? 4, okay. So for that, what do? We simply put our 4 in it straight away. So you are going to get square root of 4 minus 4, right? And this is giving me square root of 0, obviously 0, okay. So now we know that our right hand limit is now equal to our left hand limit, right? And it's also equal to 0. Therefore, the limits of what? Our function, limit of what? F of x as x approaches what? 4 is equal to 0. So thank you for being with me in this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.